For centuries, we've regarded the brain as the body's supreme command center, the undisputed ruler of our thoughts and actions. It's the control hub, the central processing unit that dictates how we perceive the world and interact with it. But what if there's another intelligence, a hidden network, quietly influencing our health and happiness, located not in our heads, but in our bellies? Meet your gut, often referred to as the second brain. This isn't just a whimsical metaphor or a catchy phrase. Your gut is intricately lined with millions upon millions of neurons, a complex web of nerve cells, forming what scientists call the enteric nervous system, a vast and largely independent network, which remarkably operates independently from your brain, possessing its own reflexes and circuits. It diligently manages digestion, orchestrating the breakdown and absorption of nutrients, but its influence extends far beyond the simple processing of food. The gut and brain are engaged in constant bidirectional communication, a continuous flow of information, profoundly shaping your mood, influencing your emotions, stress response, and even your individual risk for experiencing anxiety or depression. They're intimately connected from the earliest stages of development, influencing each other from infancy, and their ongoing dialogue suggests that a happy and healthy gut can indeed contribute to a happier and healthier mind. Science is increasingly revealing that mental and physical health are not separate entities, but are deeply and inextricably intertwined, especially through the intricate network of the gut-brain axis. By actively caring for your gut, nurturing its delicate ecosystem, you're not just aiding the process of digestion, you're also providing crucial support for your overall mental well-being and emotional equilibrium. The journey towards a healthier and more resilient mind might very well begin with the health and vitality of your belly. So let's embark on a journey to explore just how this powerful and often overlooked connection truly works. Ever wondered how your gut seems to have a mind of its own? How does your gut talk to your brain? It's a fascinating two-way street, a constant dialogue happening beneath the surface of your awareness. It primarily communicates through a superhighway called the vagus nerve, a direct line of communication. This nerve sends the majority of its signals from the gut up to the brain, acting as a primary messenger. It's constantly updating it on your gut status, providing real-time information about digestion, nutrient absorption, and even potential threats. But that's not all. Your gut also communicates using hormones, those powerful chemical messengers. These hormones are released during digestion, acting as signals that travel throughout your body. They can influence your mood and stress levels, impacting your overall well-being. Then there's your gut microbiome, a bustling community of microorganisms. It's home to trillions of bacteria producing neurochemicals, substances that directly affect brain function. These include vital neurochemicals like serotonin and dopamine. They are key players in regulating happiness and promoting a sense of calm. In fact, most of your body's serotonin, the neurotransmitter often associated with well-being, is actually made in your gut. It's not primarily produced in your brain, as many might assume. The immune system is also deeply involved in this complex communication network. About 70% of your immune cells reside in your gut, making it a critical hub for immune function. Therefore, inflammation in the gut can have a significant impact on your brain health and cognitive function. When your gut is out of balance, perhaps due to poor diet or stress, it can trigger inflammation that travels to your brain, disrupting normal brain activity. This inflammation can significantly impact how you feel, both physically and emotionally. So, nerves, hormones, the body's chemical messengers, microbes, the tiny organisms within us, and immune cells, our body's defense force, all work together in a complex and interconnected system, ultimately making your gut a powerful influencer of your mind and overall well-being. The gut-brain conversation is constant, an ongoing dialogue that's absolutely crucial for your health. Next, let's explore how you might feel and experience this profound connection in your everyday life. Ever felt those familiar butterflies fluttering in your stomach before a big moment like a presentation or a first date? That feeling of anticipation, nervousness, or even excitement is a common human experience. That's your gut-brain axis in action, a complex communication network constantly relaying messages. Stress or excitement sends signals cascading from your brain straight to your gut, triggering a cascade of physiological responses. This causes very real physical sensations, from mild discomfort to more intense feelings. But it works both ways. The gut is not just a passive receiver. Sometimes your gut sends signals all the way up to your brain, influencing your thoughts and feelings. This is what gives you those powerful gut feelings or hunches that seem to come from nowhere. Your gut, with its own intricate network of neurons, processes information subconsciously, often picking up on subtle cues that your conscious mind misses. This information then guides your decisions and intuition, providing a deeper level of understanding. Positive emotions, like the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones and engaging in meaningful conversation, trigger the release of feel-good chemicals, like serotonin and dopamine. These chemicals flood both your gut and brain, creating a sense of well-being and contentment. That's precisely why comfort food really does bring comfort. It's not just in your head, it soothes both body and mind, providing a sense of security and relaxation. On the flip side, when things aren't so rosy, bad news or a sudden wave of fear can instantly make you feel sick to your stomach, a visceral reaction to emotional distress. It can even cause you to completely lose your appetite, making it difficult to even think about food. The brain, sensing danger or stress, diverts valuable resources away from non-essential functions like digestion, prioritizing survival. This can lead to unpleasant symptoms like nausea, stomach cramps, and general digestive discomfort. These everyday experiences, the highs and lows of our daily lives, are all powerful proof of the powerful and ongoing conversation, the constant dialogue between your two brains. Your gut and brain are always working in tandem, constantly shaping your perception of reality, influencing your well-being both physically and emotionally in ways we are only beginning to fully understand. When your gut is out of balance due to poor diet, stress, or antibiotics, it can trigger inflammation that affects your brain. This inflammation is linked to anxiety and depression, disrupting the production of mood-regulating chemicals. Conditions like IBS or Crohn's often come with higher rates of mental health struggles, not just because of stress, but because gut issues send distress signals to the brain. Healing the gut can be a powerful way to support mental health. Addressing gut inflammation and restoring balance may improve mood and resilience. Caring for your gut is caring for your mind. So how do you nurture your gut for a healthier mind? Start with your plate. Feed your gut microbes plenty of fiber from fruits, veggies, legumes, and whole grains. They thrive on variety. Fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and kimchi add beneficial bacteria, boosting your gut's resilience. Limit processed foods and sugar, which feed harmful microbes and promote inflammation. Simple swaps, more plants, less junk, can transform your gut health and, in turn, your mental well-being. Feed your gut well and your brain will thank you.